arm.
Mm-hmm.
My left arm.
Your left arm. Notice what you sense in your left arm.
It's like heavy.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And this heaviness feels like what? If you knew what this heaviness was.
Except he's pulling me down.
Something's pulling me down. Like what? I want you to just feel that pulling. It feels like what?
It's like something's it's like someone's pulling my arm.
Uh-huh. Very good. And if you knew, where are you when someone's pulling your arm?
I'm walking. Someone's pulling
Very good.
pulling me down.
Very good. And as you're being walking and pulling you down, notice what kind of body you have there. Is it male or female?
Female.
Female. And how old is this body?
I'm a teenager.
A teenager. And this body that's being pulled down, is it the body that you have now or a different body?
It's a different body.
Very good. So if you knew where you were, notice where you are when your arm is being pulled down.
I'm walking on the street and it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
And my arm is being pulled.
Yes. Yes. What happens next?
It's like pulling me by the elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Like pulling me back almost.
Yes. And how does it feel to you when you have this arm being pulled? What do you see?
I can't get it off me. I can't get them off me.
Yes. Feel the emotions. If you knew, what's pulling your arm?
It's a man.
Uh-huh. Very good. Very good. Keep going. What happens?
A man is pulling my arm. Mm-hmm. I'm scared, but I'm more angry.
Yes.
Angry.
Mm-hmm. Connect with those emotions.
Just get off my arm.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I think he wants to talk.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Keep going.
What does he want to talk about? He wants to talk about something.
Yes.
It's my boyfriend or something.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
He wants to talk. What do you want to talk about? Just leave me alone. Mm-hmm. Get off of me.
What happens next?
We're fighting, but
yes, very good.
I don't feel like I'm in danger. It's just like it just doesn't let me go.
So come up with the emotion. What emotion is this that you're feeling?
Like I'm bothered. I feel like I'm being held back.
Yes.
Like I'm being restrained. Like I can't move forward.
Mm-hmm. Advance a little bit more and see what happens.
I hit him. I'm trying to get free. I'm trying to break free.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't let me go. He wants to tell me something, but I don't want to hear it. Yes. I just want to go away.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to advance a little bit more. What happens next? Mm-hmm.
Somebody's running. Who's running? Somebody's running.
All right, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and I want you to be able to hear this and feel it a lot clearer. 1, 2,
he's running.
3. Mm-hmm.
He's running. He's running away from me. Why? Yes. I say, leave me alone. He's running away. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do something to him.
Mm-hmm. Notice what you do to him.
I have magic
in
my hands.
Mm-hmm.
He's running because he's scared. Mm-hmm. I throw it at him. throw it at him.
Yes.
It hits him in the back.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a light. It's like a lot of light, like a blue light.
Mm-hmm.
I hit him with a blue light in the back. He was running away from me.
Yes.
I don't think I'm good. I don't think I'm a good person.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and let's go to the next time in that lifetime that is significant. The next significant event. 1, 2, and 3. What's happening?
I'm sitting somewhere. Where am I sitting? I'm sitting. I see I keep thinking of like a orb type thing.
Are you in that orb?
No, I can manipulate it.
I see. Where do you see this orb?
It's in front of me. It's like
Yes.
It's like diamond shape. It's like a pale pink, but it's also like grayish. And it spins.
Yes.
It spins.
And what do you do with this orb?
I can throw it. I can shoot it out of my hands.
Yes.
I can throw it.
Yes.
I'm a witch. I'm a witch.
Very good. And what do they call you? Or what do you call yourself? What's your name?
But I'm a good witch. I'm not a bad witch.
Yes. What name do you go by?
What's my name? What's my name? I don't know, but I see like hair.
Yes. Very good.
A lot of hair.
You have a lot of hair.
It's like standing in all directions.
And how do you feel about this hair?
It's almost like if I have too much energy, I have too much.
So this energy makes your hair stand up?
Yes. It's too much. It's too much of it.
Okay, very good. So I want you to go ahead to the next significant event. What's your life? I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, you'll be there. 1, 2, and 3. Tell me what's happening.
I'm in a tower.
Yes.
It's almost like a castle.
Yes. What are you doing there?
Dark. I'm making magic.
Yes. Is this where you live?
No, it's just a secret room.
Yes.
It's very dark in here, but it has to be dark.
Yes. What do you do in this room? What kind of magic do you use?
Everything. Almost like a sorcerer.
And what tools do you use for your magic?
I use a wand.
Yes.
There's some liquid in there's like yellow liquid.
What do you do with that yellow liquid?
I make things. Different remedies, different spells.
Yes. And these remedies, are they for somebody's health?
They're for protection.
Protection, very good. And why would someone ask you to make a remedy?
So they can't get hurt. There's some sort of violence happening.
Okay.
It's like chaos.
Yes.
It's like a war. It's like
a war.
It's like a fight. It's a fight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So do people come to you for these remedies?
Yes.
Yes. So whose remedy are you working on right now?
A man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a man. A young
Yes.
man.
A young man. Very good. And why is it that he needs this remedy?
He's going to fight. He's
Mm-hmm.
wearing red. He's wearing silver with a red line
Mm-hmm.
down the middle,
Yes.
like armor
Yes.
with a red line.
Mm-hmm. And if you knew, what year is this?
I want to say 18.
Mm-hmm.
1806.
Mm-hmm. And this is, what planet is this?
This is Earth.
This is Earth. Very good. Very good.
This is Earth. But
Very good. Mm-hmm. So what happens with this remedy?
he came running to get it from me. I was supposed to work on it for him.
Mm-hmm.
He needed to put it on. He has a a long sword-like thing, but it's black.
Yes.
It's very thin, like
Mm-hmm.
long and thin.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
It's not ready,
Mm-hmm.
but he's scared to fight without it.
Yes.
He's not fighting people.
What is he fighting?
They're not human.
Mm.
That's why the sword is black and long.
Yes. So if you knew, what is it that he's fighting?
It's almost like I want to say it's like an alien, like a monster alien type thing. They're big. They're very big.
Yes.
Very, very, very big.
Mm-hmm. What do they look like?
They're black. They're black, and they have like big feet, and they have like scales. And the head is like smallish, not smallish, but compared to the body is like.
Does it look like a human body, or?
Oh no, it's like it's
What
almost like what Bigfoot, what they say Bigfoot is.
What?
But it's not hair, it's like scales.
Like
It's like scales.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like a type of animal?
Doesn't have a mouth.
Mm.
Bald head. It's bald head.
Yes.
And they run like crouched down. It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
On two legs.
So these aliens, are they on Earth?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different. It's not like Earth. It's like, I want to say it's a different dimension.
Very good. Very good. Yes. And how are these aliens affecting all of the dimensions on Earth?
They're causing chaos.
Mm-hmm. Tell
A
me about
lot of
that.
chaos and hunger. There's hunger.
Mm-hmm.
There's hunger and people are sick. People are
Mm-hmm.
sick.
Yes. So, do you do anything to assist with these aliens? With
I
your
give
magic?
them. give them that potion I create. I give it to them. I give it to them, and they need it. They need it to fight. That's why he was coming. Because they're here. They came, and he doesn't have anything to. He just has the sword. He needs the potion.
Mm-hmm. And this potion, what kind of energy does it have to protect?
It's,
Mm-hmm.
it's white. It's the white. It's white energy. It's white energy.
Okay, very good, very good. So what we're going to do is we're going to advance a little bit more. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and let's see what happens towards the end of your life. 1, 2, and 3. You're there. Notice where you are.
I'm in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Got me in the chest. My chest is like I'm stabbed in the chest.
All right, notice who stabbed you.
It's the alien.
It's the aliens. Very good. So what happens after they stab you?
I can't breathe.
Mm-hmm.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. Very good. So I want you to go to the moment in which your spirit leaves that body. Mm-hmm. And notice what happens.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it clawed me in the
They
chest.
clawed you. Mm-hmm.
Just like one long claw.
Yes. Yes.
Right in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And this time we're going to go right before those aliens came into that tower. Let's see how this all happened. 1, 2, and 3. You're there. Tell me what's happening. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
What's happening? I'm scared. Very good.
So scared.
Yes. What do you hear? What do you see? What do you smell?
Like rumbling. It's rumbling like I'm hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, I'm hiding.
Yes.
I'm hiding. I'm on the floor. My knees hurt. My knees.
Mm-hmm.
I am kneeling. I'm
Yes.
trying to hide under something. I'm trying to go under the cabinet.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm scared. They're coming.
They're coming. How do you know they're coming?
I can hear them.
Okay. Very good.
I don't fit under. I can't get under.
Mm-hmm. So what happens? What happens next? Yes. Mm-hmm.
It knows I'm there. It knows I'm there, and it's just coming slowly.
Yes.
It's like it found me.
Mm-hmm.
It found me.
What happens next?
It's coming towards me. It's coming towards me.
Yes.
It's coming towards me with its claws.
Mm-hmm. What happens next?
I'm trying to move back. I can't. I'm stuck. I'm caught and it's not saying anything. It's not saying anything. It's looking at me like looking at me, like observing me.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't do anything. Oh God, I can't move.
Mm-hmm. What happens?
Just like in my chest, it goes in my chest. It just
Mm-hmm. And notice what happens when that claw goes into your chest. How does your body react to this?
like my knees are giving out.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Yes.
I have to
Yes.
I can't breathe. It's like I'm watching from
Mm-hmm.
behind.
Yes. Yes.
It's taking. It's almost like it's feeding off of me.
Very good. Feeding off of me.
But it's like through my chest is taking it. It's taking everything.
Very
Oh God.
So I want you to notice now that you've experienced all these sensations of your heart stopping, your lungs, all of this magic and being fed off of, what's been the most difficult part of this situation? Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it.
I could do it. Mm-hmm.
I couldn't stop it.
I couldn't stop it. So I want you to notice, how is this affecting the life of Kersey when you cannot stop something?
I have to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
When I say stop it, stop.
Mm-hmm. And what is it keeping you from doing when you cannot stop it?
Letting go.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So I want you to notice something. I want you to notice something about Kersey. At 9 years old, she began to feel this asthma. What happened to Kersey at 9 years old when this asthma began? What is it that she could not stop?
Trauma.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yes.
trauma.
Trauma. Very good. Very good. So now that we understand that, I want you to go back to a moment. I want you to see where that piece of your soul is, first of all. That piece of your soul that is still in that trauma of this woman that has been clawed. Has all of her soul left, or is there a piece of her there?
There's a piece there.
Very good. So we're going to do something now. I want you to go ahead and I want you to talk to her and begin to retrieve her soul. I want you to tell her whatever it is that you need to tell her to retrieve that part of your soul.
It's okay to let go. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You did what you could. It's
Yes.
okay. It's not up to you.
Mm-hmm.
You did everything you could.
Very good. And tell me when you have that piece of your soul reunited.
I have it. Wow.
Very good. So now I want you to go ahead and I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And I want you to tell those aliens everything you need to tell them about what has happened. If you have to insult them, whatever it is, 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and talk to them.
You didn't win. You're never going to win.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
It's over. And I want you now to demand that they give you back that energy that they took from you. Demand it.
Give me back my energy. It's not for you. You can't have it.
Very good. Now I want you to open up your arms now and receive it. Bring it back. Take it all back. It's yours. Put it back into your lungs. Put it back into your body. Breathe it in. That energy is yours. That magic is yours. Doesn't belong to anybody else. Very good.
It's strong.
Accept it.
It's very strong.
And I want you to say out loud, I accept.
I accept.
Say it again.
I accept.
Say it again.
I accept.
Take it all in. Breathe. Breathe it in. Very good.
It's so strong.
Very good. So now that that's strong, I want you to come up with a color that represents healing for this body. And I want you to notice what color that is that represents the healing.
It's pink.
Beautiful. So I'm going to strike a tuning fork and I want you to see that pink coming in. Breathe it in. Every cell of your body feeling the pink. Just bathe yourself in that pink. And I want you to wrap yourself in pink, almost as if it was a nice, magical, healing blanket all around you. Every bit of you now healed in this pink. And I want you to check your lungs now and see if those lungs are clear.
Oh, yeah.
Very good. So now that we understand that, I want you to turn your attention to your head and notice that spot on your head. That spot where the hair isn't growing. And as you focus on it, I want you to come up with the first word that represents what's happening in that scalp.
It's like waves.
Yes, keep going.
Something is putting waves in.
Keep going.
It's like a satellite sending waves.
Follow that satellite.
They're white. They're white with yellow and red and rings.
Yes.
It's shooting. It's like a shooting of a beam.
So I want you to begin to follow that energetic beam.
Going into my...
Yes.
It's going into my stomach.
And if you knew what that beam is, I want you to read the energy of it.
It's not good. It's like an influence.
Not good. Very good. And I want you to notice if that influence is coming from within or without the body.
Oh no, it's from outside of the body.
All right, very good. So I want you to go ahead, and you know how to use your magic. And I want you to begin to follow that beam. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and you follow it to find the origin of where it's coming from. 1, 2, and 3.
It's like from outer space.
Okay, very good. Follow where it's coming from.
It's like another galaxy, I guess.
Keep following it. I want you to notice where it is.
I see stars a lot. I see stars like a star shape.
I see
Like a
stars.
constellation, like a constellation.
Keep following the constellation and you'll know if that constellation has a name.
Yaris?
Yours.
Yaris? Yaris?
Yours. Very good. And what is coming from that that's beaming down towards you? Keep following it.
It's one thing. It's like the one on the first one is like sending waves, some sort of
Yes.
waves wise.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Keep following it until you find it. Yes. To make it easier, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And you're able to follow any energy as if it was like an IP address. And you'll see where it's coming from. And you'll be able to connect 1, 2, and 3.
It's like a planet.
A planet, very good.
It's like sand. It's like dry. It's like desert. It's like
Yes.
desert.
Yes.
And it's like there's a lot of like craters.
Yes. What's happening on that planet? Notice if you have a body on that planet.
I'm there, yes.
Yes. So notice what you look like.
I'm red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm red and I have it's like weird shaped head.
Mm-hmm.
It's like weird body too. It's not like
It's not humanoid?
no.
No. Is it like an insect or?
It's almost like an insect.
Yes. Notice your arms, your legs.
They're so skinny, like a stick, like sticks.
Like sticks. And how do you move
But I'm
around?
small. I'm so small.
How do you move?
I walk on 2 legs.
Yes. So let's find where your home is. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. Let's find out where your home is. 1, 2, and 3. What do you notice?
Something like a triangle on my body. Triangular.
Yes. What is this triangular thing on your body?
It's like a triangle, like a black outline and red, but it's like a symbol. It's a symbol. It's a symbol. What is this symbol? It has gold too. It's like a leaf, like a feather.
Yes. Is this part of your body?
It's part of my body. No, it's not part of my body.
Go ahead and touch it and see what it does.
It's like a hole in there, and it has like a gold leaf thing. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's stuck on there. It's like
Yes. Did you put this thing
this
on
is
your
what's
body?
sending the message. Sending the message.
That's what's sending the message.
It's like that little light. It's that in the black hole. There's like a white thing, and it's like a light.
What message are you sending from that?
What is this message? I don't know.
If you knew. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to number 3, I want you to burst out the message that you're sending verbally. 1, 2, and 3.
Go home. What?
Mm.
Go home. What? Go? Why would I go? Why would I go?
Mm-hmm.
Go home.
Yes. What is your soul sending out? What does that message mean to go home?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And why is it that you're sending that message to Kersey? What connection do you have?
Because I am her.
So why are you telling her that she needs to go home? Why are you burning it into her scalp?
Because I'm sad.
Find out what you're sad about.
I miss her.
Mm.
I miss her.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Why have you been separated from her? What happened to your soul to separate you from her?
She's.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We are one.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We are one.
Mm-hmm. And I want you to notice on this planet where you are in Yaris, why do you feel so alone there, so separate? What has happened to your planet?
There's nobody here.
Mm. How is it that you've been left there with nobody there?
I'm injured.
You're injured. Notice where
That's
you're.
why I have the hole.
All right.
Because I'm injured, and that's why I want her to come home.
Okay. So I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And I want you to go to the moment before you were injured and find out what happened. 1, 2, and 3. What's going on?
The ship left. The ship left.
The ship.
The ship left me.
Why has it left you?
Because I wasn't good.
Mm.
Because I was causing trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I was not doing what I was supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about that. What were you supposed to be doing?
I was causing harm.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So how did you get that hole?
From the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I was chasing the ship. I was trying to get back on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to get back on the ship. You can't live here.
Yes.
You can't live here on this planet. Everything's dead.
So I want you to notice everything that's happened to you. How is this affecting the lifetime of Kersey now?
Doesn't belong. She feels she doesn't belong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what is that making Kersey do when she doesn't feel that she doesn't belong?
She wants to be alone.
Mm-hmm. And when she feels that she doesn't belong and wants to be alone, what does it keep her from doing?
She feels responsible.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
She
I
feels...
want you to notice something. These feelings of not belonging, of wanting to be alone, of feeling responsible. Whose feelings are there? Is it hers or yours on that planet?
It's mine.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's
So it's not Kersey's. No.
But I need her to help me.
Okay. So
I need her to come back and
so
help
let's
me.
let's do something that may be even better. I want you to find within your heart, within that hole, a spark of light. And within that spark, you'll be able to see that love.
She's married.
Mm, yes. Yes.
She's married. And I need Mary to come. Only Mary can help me.
Very good. So let's find Mary now. Because this is not the life that she's living now. This is just a different aspect of her. Let's find Mary who could help you. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And let's find Mary now. 1, 2, and 3. You're there. Mary, where are you?
Sitting.
Mhm.
Sitting on.
Yes.
I'm sitting on a ship.
You're sitting on the ship. This ship, is this the same ship? So, what is it that happened to this soul? That he was taken off or she was taken off?
We left him
We
on
left him.
purpose
Mm-hmm.
because he wasn't good anymore. He was
Mm-hmm.
doing harm.
But you see, Mary, how would one know to fix what they do? They wouldn't even know. They wouldn't be able to give it a chance.
We're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back.
So why have you left him on that planet to suffer?
It wasn't to suffer.
Mm-hmm. For what?
It was to fix something.
To fix something. But see, what he's been doing the whole time is sending a beam all the way to Kersey, to that different lifetime. And that's not fixing anything, is it?
No.
No. So I want you to notice what it is that you took from this being by leaving him there.
He's supposed to vanish. He's supposed to disappear.
Yes.
But he didn't.
But he didn't. So, Mary, would you be willing to speak with him now
Yes.
and explain to him? Go ahead. Tell him what you need.
You're supposed to disappear. You're not supposed to stay.
Mm-hmm. All right, switch. What do you tell Mary back?
I want to stay. I want to stay. I
Mm-hmm.
need to stay.
For what purpose do you need to stay there in this place?
I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mary, what do you say back to him?
You don't need to wait anymore. You don't need to wait anymore.
So, Mary, he is expecting you to assist him. Would you be willing to do that now?
Yes.
All right. Tell me what happens.
We're coming back. I'm getting off.
Mm-hmm.
But I look different
Mm-hmm. What do you
than
look
him.
like? Yes. What do you look like, Mary?
I'm blue.
Mm-hmm. Are you from a different place?
It's sharp ears, long ears,
Long ears?
and yellow tips of the ears.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What does your body look like, Mary? Mm-hmm.
Blue and gray.
Blue and gray, yes. And do you have a humanoid body?
Yes.
Yes. Look at your fingers. What do they look like? Mm-hmm.
They're like regular hands. They're like blue hands.
Blue hand?
I have, oh, but I don't have 5 fingers.
How
I
many
only have like like a reptile.
Mm-hmm. Yes. How many fingers are there?
2,
Mm-hmm.
like a chameleon.
Like a chameleon. Very good. And look at your head. Look at your eyes.
They're yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I have scale. I'm a reptile.
Okay. Very good.
I'm a reptile that's blue.
All right. So, Mary, why is it that you left this being on this planet now? What was he doing that was causing trouble?
I just see him like
Mm-hmm.
walking and
Yes.
like walking back and forth.
Mm-hmm. And why does that disrupt those on the ship?
Because
Mm-hmm.
this signal he's sending, it's doing something.
Yes. Tell me what it's doing. Mm-hmm.
It's interfering.
Yes. What is it interfering with?
Interfering with what I'm doing, what we have to do. It's interfering with our work. It's interfering with our work.
What is your work, Mary?
I sit.
Mm-hmm.
I sit on this board. I sit on this board. I have a book.
Yes. And what is this? What is this
white
responsible?
light.
Yes.
It's like white light. It's
White light. Mm-hmm. And what does this board do with this white light? Mm-hmm. Yes.
We observe.
Mm-hmm. Who is it that you observe?
We observe the humans.
Mm-hmm. For what purpose?
To learn. We learn.
You learn from them. Okay. So this being that is a part of Kersey, why is he sending her this message?
He wants something from her.
Mm-hmm. What does he want?
He wants her to go with him, but I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me speak with that being now. 1, 2, and 3. You there who are sending this signal. I want you to understand that Kersey is in a different lifetime, living on a planet with free will.
But I need her.
What is it that you need her for?
She has to help me.
Mm-hmm.
She has to help me.
Well, you've told me that Mary is the one that has to help you.
Mary has to come get me.
Mm-hmm. How can Kersey help you?
Kersey can make her come get me.
Well, we thought Mary was already there on her way.
But she's not helping me. She doesn't want to help me. Why doesn't Mary want to help me? Why doesn't she want to take me on the ship?
All right, switch. Mary, why don't you want to take this being on your ship?
He can't be here. He's not one of us.
Mm-hmm.
He can't be here.
So where is he from? Where does he belong?
He belongs where he is. He belongs on that planet.
By himself?
He's the only one that survived.
Ah, what happened on that planet?
It burned.
Okay, very good. All right. Let me speak with the being now. 1, 2, and 3. You there on this planet. I want you to notice that your soul is trapped in a place where there is no way out. except to go to the light. And this is what Mary was telling you, that it was for you to go to the light. And as long as you're there suffering, your soul is trapped in that experience. With Kersey's assistance, are you ready now to see
Yeah.
a light? Very good. So I want you to find that light within you. Look at your heart and find that light now.
Yes.
I want you to amplify that light.
Okay.
Can you forgive yourself for holding on
Oh, man.
and sending this message to her without understanding that you could have gone this whole time?
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. So I want you to go ahead and turn off that beam now. Turn it off. And I want you to retrieve any energy that you need to retrieve that was taken from you when you were put on that planet by yourself. Retrieve any energy that you need to go to the light. And tell me who's there waiting for you.
The others are there.
Very good. What do they tell you?
They said to come.
Very good. So I'd like for you to go towards that light, towards the others, and may the light of the universe always accompany you. Thank you. Very good. So now, I want you to go ahead, Kersey, and disconnect that energy from you. And I want you to find the color that represents healing for your head. What color is that?
Blue.
Beautiful. I'm going to strike the tuning fork. And I want you to go ahead and bring that healing light. And I want you to just direct this light, this blue light, to all of the follicles in your scalp that were being burned by this energy. And I want you to send love to this space. And I want you to use the energy from that witch in the tower and send that protection there now. And send growth and love and acceptance. Loving your scalp, loving that space. Very good. Now I have a question for Mary. Mary, why is it that Kersey has been seeing you in her dreams?
We are together. We are one.
We are
I am
one.
her.
Mm-hmm. What does she need to know today?
Everything is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Very good. So with that, is there anything else that we need to work on today, or do you feel that we are complete?
We are complete.
Very good. 5 wide awake, completely alert, feeling wonderful all over. Welcome.
Wow. Oh. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. What an experience, huh?
Oh, yeah. Whew.
A lot of emotion there.
A lot.
Wow. What do you remember?
I think everything. I think everything.
Wow.
All these weird sensations of my body.
How does your body feel now?
My legs feel so tingly.
A lot of energy going through there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
did it seem like a fast session or slow, or how long do you think that this was?
It feels fast. It
Like
feels like
how
it was
long?
fast.
Don't cheat.
No, I'm not going to. An hour?
Okay. We are at an hour and 47 minutes right now.
Wow. That's a long time.
Yeah. So what a journey, huh?
Yes.
The witch in the tower. Do you realize what that asthma was?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes. That felt so
Yeah.
so strong.
Yeah. And we connected it to when something happened in your life that you didn't feel safe.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so vivid.
Yep.
It's all so vivid.
Yeah. It was
Wow.
like in a different dimension. It
Mm-hmm.
was happening in a different like timeline. Did that
Huh.
make sense to you?
That makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah. And then this poor guy shooting this help. I need help.
Yes, that was like a
Yeah.
that's so crazy. It was like a help
Right.
signal.
Signal. He was trapped. He was trapped there. He was supposed to really die with the rest of the planet, and he didn't. He didn't know how.
Wow.
And it
That
was some sort
is
of. Was it like an insectoid type of body?
yes.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah, it's
like an
wow.
ant, like a black
Yeah, like an
ant.
ant. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing in my mind's eye,
Really?
like an ant
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, like an ant type thing. It was tiny.
Wow,
Wow.
Kersey, what a ride, huh?
Thank you so much.
Do you want to share some of this?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So tell everybody where you are, since we're going to share it. Where
Well,
are you located right now?
I'm currently in Switzerland, but I live in New York, just
Mhm.
on vacation.
Yeah. So yeah, this was an amazing session. We got a lot done. Some of it is personal, which will be taken out,
Okay.
but the rest of it was really good.
Wow. Thank you so much. I
You're
really
welcome.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and I just want you to check with your body.
Yeah,
You feel
I feel
different?
good. I feel I feel really good, actually.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, it was amazing. So I just want to let everybody know that if you want a session with me, just go to my website, albaweinman.com. Sign up for my newsletter. It comes out once a month. And on that newsletter is a link to get to my calendar, which has sessions. So, Kersey, it was amazing you got this session. We talked about this
Yeah.
beforehand. How long have you been following me?
I would say about almost a year.
Hmm. There you
Hmm.
go. And you got the session. So it was a pleasure meeting
Yes, it
you.
was. Thank you
Pleasure
very
doing your
much.
session. And
Thank you.
I hope everybody enjoyed this and check out my next video coming out soon. Until the next
Okay.
time. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye.